Thomas.
Why don't we play the dog video?
Okay.
It was tweeted yesterday. Anthony retweeted, then fuck, it was all over the place.
I thought it was a goof at first. It's
So
just
did I.
a couple of women, and they're cooking.
Making meatloaf or something.
Making some meatloaf or
Whatever
something.
the fuck they're making.
And they're talking about their sexual exploits and how they lost their virginity.
Right.
But it takes this bizarre turn, and it's real. It's a documentary. It's, of how they lost their virginity to dogs.
Right.
Oh, wow. Probably a couple girls we fucked.
Oh, yeah.
You got that there, Sam?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Sam, stop futzing around.
I did a lot of tweeting
Sammy.
last night, Sam. I did a lot of tweeting last night.
Up to the big hairy dogs.
Oh, yeah?
Like
Like
this.
being nailed by a sheepdog or something.
Yeah, well, Wonder Woman, she does talk about the fact that she likes the fur.
Stop.
There they go.
They're
They're
making
cooking
meatloaf
some
or
meatloaf.
something, and they're pigs.
They are pigs.
They're not even
for the dog to eat.
Yeah. Feed the dog while you fucking shove that up your vagina. Yeah.
All right.
Everybody else asks.
Watch the chuck wagon come around the corner and go up your cunt.
Wait, go back.
The yuck wagon.
Whoa, she looked. Oh God.
They're hot, right, Mike?
You turn this
Oh,
way, I
no,
want to see it.
The chick with
This
the
is
plaid
great.
looks like.
You?
Mike and the Bichetiettes.
That does. I think you have some relatives in the Ozarks.
Yeah.
This video, it almost looks like it's an SNL skit or
Yeah, it
something
looks
at
like a
first.
skit. It's it's filmed very well.
You sure it's not a skit?
Let's see. I haven't seen it.
It's
Or
the
a
real
fake?
deal.
It's so weird.
It's the real deal.
Shit, dude.
Oh,
Look at
Jesus.
those hands and fingers that filthy pig has. It's like, oh.
Yeah, fucking cooking meat after she's probably jerked off a dog. Yeesh.
What do you think that white is in the meatloaf?
Doggy cum.
I know. It's like, oh, damn it. It's like there's anal drippings from that dog.
Oh, my
Jesus.
God,
Jesus,
Mike.
Mike. Oh,
Sorry.
you always take it too far.
Family
show.
How am I supposed to work with a heart on now?
I got excited when I seen them making the meat.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go.
So, everybody else asks. I haven't heard. What was your first experience?
Well, actually, it was kind of interesting. I was house sitting for somebody, watching their dog and their birds and their fish and stuff. I was maybe 10, 11 years old. I don't quite remember. So I went skinny dipping. And one day I bent over to test the water. You know how you do. Just bend over
Yes,
and put your
it's
hand in the
nice
water.
to know how cold it is.
Yes, and, well, their dog kind of snuck up behind me and stuck his nose between my legs. Needless to say, I was a little bit surprised, but I was like, that feels good.
What?
But then he decided he wanted a little more, so he jumped on. And at that point, I learned what it was to lose your virginity. It scared me half to death. But then...
Pause.
I don't believe it.
Whoa.
No?
No,
Why?
absolutely not.
Why?
Because
Because they're making meatloaf as they
it's too
talk about this
casual a
shit.
conversation for her to be talking about being fucked by a dog.
Well,
The nose thing I would have believed if she left it at that. I just don't buy it.
no. At first, see, that's why I said at first I didn't buy this. I thought it was like
They set up
bit or
this
something.
video to talk about it.
But
so
as you watch, you realize no, they're not acting. This isn't. They're telling the truth here. And yeah, this was set up
To talk
so they
about
could
it.
talk about this. It wasn't just all of a sudden it's a cooking show that turns into dog
Right,
fucking.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
But the best part,
intense, like that dog fucked me around the block and and things like that.
What was that?
I thought she'd be more intense. Like I fucking teabagged that fucking mutt for a while. Oh,
Jesus.
it must sound perfect in his head, though. It has to go through grinders.
Hey, didn't that guy in fucking run into a movie theater and step on a bunch of gnats? No, those were people he shot.
What's so weird about this video is she's telling this story about being, fucked by a dog. The other lady's putting the meatloaf in the oven.
Oh,
And now
yeah.
she's
She's
decides she has to make meatballs or
She's
something.
gotta cook.
Yeah.
She's cooking. They
Go
gotta
back,
eat.
Go back
Meatballs
just
with little
slightly.
lipstick in
Even
front of
dog fuckers have to eat.
Right.
You know, they're very hungry.
Why was this video made?
That's what,
It's like a documentary
on.
on people that like having sex with animals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That meat might be dog. He could have taken her off.
Wow, I didn't think of that one.
Maybe he didn't make her come.
She broke his heart and made him into a fucking bologna sandwich. You never know. Ground up dog, it could be. Who the fuck knows?
Fucking home run.
Lover's quarrel, right?
Yeah. She got ticked off at him and just ground him up in the fucking dog.
Ticked off, too. More dog lingo.
Oh, ticks.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
He didn't have time to flee.
She looks like a
He
dog
should have
butcher.
paused.
Oh, yes, he should have.
She looks like a dog butcher. Look at that. She look. Oh God.
Oh, boy, that hurt.
Exactly.
Take it
Let's
easy.
play it some more.
Yeah.
It scared me half to death. But then it kind of started feeling good, and I'm like,
Yeah.
But then again, the other scare that I had was, oh my God, I'm gonna have puppies.
I think I was like 22 the first time that I had, allowed a dog to have sexual intercourse. So it kind of just grew from there.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I had dog companions in between. I've always loved the feel of fur my whole life. Mm-hmm. And my dog was always there as a good friend, soaking up tears, whatever I was going through. And I don't know, I guess it was just one night. We were snuggling in bed and I was petting him, and he just got very curious. And, I mean, there was more of an oral thing. And, I mean, I became kind of curious about him.
Oh.
So, I mean, to begin with, it was more of just curiosity.
How
So
horny
you
does
lost
she
your
have to be?
virginity to a human first.
To a human. I was like,
Then they show 'em
15 or
cutting
16.
peppers.
15.
I
It
was
was before I
21
was
when I lost my virginity to
It was
a human.
before I was 16 because, I guess I was more curious sexually and more interested.
Butter. There's the
My
butter.
problem was is most of my boyfriends
Check
weren't
the glasses,
interested in
look
it,
like she
and I
fucked
never
the
could
Dutch
figure
out
out
too.
why.
Ellie did eventually meet
Pause.
Ken.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
What's this about, man? What is this?
It's about people that like having sex with animals.
But how'd they get these two to admit this?
I guess it's a documentary.
Okay.
They must be from another country.
Must have solicited
Where are they
people or...
This is new. It doesn't look old.
No, this is definitely new. And then she meets this guy
Ken.
who apparently likes having sex with animals too.
Oh, Sam, hit play, please.
Yeah.
Come on.
The 𝕘𝐸 were ransacking the vault, but I dealt with them. Here are your samples.
These are even more advanced than I thought.
I don't believe it. Natis was right. I owe you my thanks for getting involved.
An 𝕘𝐸 force armed with these would have been disastrous. Some sort of plasma recharger. Belsavis could have fallen completely.
You should be proud of standing by your convictions, Natis.
You're kind to say so, but I only did my job. I'll take the samples for analysis. Understanding how to defend against this technology is critical.
Who shares her sexual preference.
Oh, we need to grab a couple handfuls of that smaller stuff. Okay.
Look at her fat ass. Ugh.
Oh, that ass is
That's
fucking
disgusting.
mess.
I was technically a virgin until I was 29 years old. I was a zoophile up until then, and I just basically didn't have much interest in other members of my own species as far as a life bond or anything. But when I met Ellie here, we clicked. It was the one person that I felt within a week probably after I met her. We were meant to be together.
There you go. Come sit over here.
Ken and Ellie met through a zoo friend on the internet.
Right over and
After a few weeks, they arranged their first date.
She marched through the Midtown Tunnel
Well,
and he fell in
the
love.
first night that he came up to visit
Oh,
me,
this first date's great.
I took him down to the barn to introduce him to some of my horses and some of the other horses that I enjoyed at the barn. And I took him in and introduced him to my miniature stallion. And kind of, I don't know if it was subconscious, I was very nervous and kind of wanted to do the shock factor, as it were. My miniature stallion was dropped and masturbating. When his penis is dropped and he slaps it on his belly, they call that masturbation for stallions. And so one thing led to another, and I couldn't resist, so I bent down and started sucking on him.
Oh, God.
And then he tried climbing on top of me.
Magic Garden gone bad.
She started blowing the horse
Can I tell
on
you
a first date.
This guy really hit fucking pay dirt with this chick. I'm not into this, but if I ever met a chick and she blew a horse in the barn on the first date, I'd put a ring on her finger.
That is an amazing first date.
Holy, what a fucking goer.
Yeah. If she's blowing a horse, you know you're getting something.
You're in like Flynn.
Yes.
On a first date.
Yeah.
First date. Oh,
yeah.
You know, I normally don't do this on a first date.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Blow the horse.
Yeah. Oh my God. You
know.
use a pitchfork hay out of the way on your first date, you are in.
It's like Roman Empire stuff to do.
Or that.
He's sweating.
They claim their fucking horses and their grandmothers, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, those Romans.
You want to take off your New York City sweatshirt? You're sweating really
Jesus.
badly.
I hate
When you got under it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a fucking button-down
Maybe
shirt.
he was nude.
It's cold out, guys.
How many more shirts do you have?
Yeah, how many shirts do you? You like layers, don't you?
Oh, yeah. My favorite shirt, the Toy Story thing. I love Toy Story. I wish
You
Do
love
you?
Toy Story.
kick the crap out of a fucking cowboy. I love that.
You do you?
Wait, you're a toy. My 3.5-year-old loves Toy Story. You want to come over and watch it with him?
I love that kind of stuff. Cartoons are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy Brian came back to life from Family Guy. They brought him
You were
back.
scared, right, that
Who
wasn't going to
isn't?
happen?
I like Bugs Bunny's Americana. I mean, you know, like
Why?
Foggy Leghorn.
Foggy.
Foghorn Leghorn, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Foggy Leghorn.
All right, back up slightly. So
Yeah,
I
so
think Ant's right. This is legit. I was wrong.
Yeah, it's a
no,
real
it's-
documentary. I mean,
it seems like it's from another country where they probably
yeah, that
feel a little
English guy
safer to
came
talk
over
about this
here,
shit.
or it's Canada or somewhere. I don't
Right.
know.
Go ahead.
She started sucking. Oh, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
Come on, Sam. I gotta
Resist,
run.
so I bent down and
Full screen.
started sucking on him. And
horse.
then he tried climbing on top of me, so the next thing I know, my pants are down and I'm bending over for him, and I'm like, excuse me, I can't resist.
What?
And I
Little
guess
chuck. LOL.
part of me said, okay,
pauses.
either he's for real and he won't
And then
mind.
Ken said, I was kidding, you fat pig, and kicked me in the face and ran out of the barn.
Was this a Christian mingle date?
Yeah, he wanted to go in because he thought it was a manger. You're not supposed to fuck the animals. I wanted the ox and the lamb to keep time, not fuck you, you fat cow.
What the fuck?
Isn't this
dude?
just bizarre?
I know. Where do these
fucking sexual
why don't-
deviance?
How come only fat chicks like that? I want
They
a
do.
nice hot chick.
It
That
is
horse.
fat chicks that
She had a
love.
big face. That horse had
And you got to be able to fucking take the weight of the horse. You know, you can't be a little waif.
That horse had a lot of cum shooting on that face.
Well,
She got a
that
huge
too.
face.
Sure.
Great
A lot of
editorial.
cum.
I mean, it's a little,
Oh yeah.
Well, he added a lot there.
Fact
Thank
to
you.
throw in there.
All right. It's like fucking
Back up slightly,
Cool
yeah.
Whip.
So she's just having a good old time
Oh yeah.
on this first date. But the
Jeez.
first date has nothing to do with the guy. It's the
It's a
animal.
first date. This I
These guys
remember
just
seeing
watched
this
this.
one on Love Connection. I think. So, do you think you want to date him again?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The horse.
Well, Chuck, he took me into the barn, and I wasn't sure how it was going to be because I stepped in horse shit. But then the horse cock came out, and I started sucking it, and he started
Oh.
laughing, and he took out his iPhone.
All right, hold right there. We'll be back after these messages.
two and
In
two.
2 and 2. So yeah.
2 and 2. Remember that?
And
All right.
they come back into the thing, and they're hosing blood off the fucking set, and Chuck's like, we had to kill those two because they have nothing to contribute.
Horses have
Sexually
long lives, I think.
depraved. What's that?
What's
I
that
think
pertinent
horses live
information?
long, right?
What horses? What?
Have long lives, I think.
No, they live like 20 years.
Oh, really? I thought it was like
it's-
50 or 60.
Still,
No,
you,
no,
get,
no.
you get a lot of fucking done in 20
Yeah.
years.
You're thinking of trees, Mike.
Think of a tortoise. Saddle them up. Saddle up a tortoise.
All right, let's go back to this.
Yeah. Here we go.
I guess part of me said, okay, either he's for real and he won't mind this, or he's not for real and he's going to be totally freaked out by it and run. Obviously, he didn't run.
No, actually, I was very tempted at the point to have sloppy seconds. It turned me on. It was so erotic to
Who
watch.
does he look like?
Dusty
Paul
Rose,
Williams.
Just the
Paul
whole
Williams,
thing.
Hold on. Paul
Ozzy.
Williams, Dusty
This is a restricted area. Imperial Sentients only. Scanning for potential threats. My lord, welcome to Maintenance Bay 772. This unit will report. Designation SD9. Mission to retrieve Rakata memory cores failed. Design of Belsavis prison cannot be duplicated. The Rakata built more than cell blocks here. Error. Data is outside mission parameters. This unit is only concerned with Belsavis prison. This unit was sent to obtain memory cores from Rakata units long deactivated. These units were used to construct this prison. Information in said memory cores can be used to construct a duplicate prison. In the event, the Empire cannot conquer Belsavis. Why couldn't you get the memory cores? Several Class A battle droids accompanied this unit in the surge. Said droids were destroyed by rioting Eshkar prisoners. Eshkar continue to occupy suspected location of Rakata memory cores. Memory cores must be successfully retrieved. Just show me where the fun is. Coordinates are provided. Return the memory cores to this unit's position for proper analysis.
Roads.
He looks like Ozzy in the Ultimate Centaur.
Vince Neil.
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman and Boogie Nights.
Right.
Yeah.
Just an old-fashioned love song.
Wayne's World. They got
Well, yeah, little Wayne's World
Okay,
action there.
sure. Yep.
Looks like one of the Bay
Mike
City
Myers.
Rollers.
Bay
Looks
City
like Woody.
Rollers.
Okay, yes.
Bay City Rollers. Maybe Rosie O'Donnell with a blonde wig. Yeah.
Kid Pot, what's his name? Kid Pot with Botox. Look at him. His face is blown up like Jerry Lewis and Gary Shandling.
I recall you helped me reactivate the Rakata communication system.
I wish we could wire his
thank you.
brain.
I know.
Though I remain connected to the
perfect
Rakata.
English.
The Empire has developed new programming for me to interact with Rakata technology without threat to my sanity. I regret that I must again ask for your assistance. And this mission will not be as easy as the first.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
Imperial battle droids were tasked with establishing a safe zone within the maximum security area of the prison, but were destroyed by mutated monstrosities before they could succeed. Machines in the area are emitting radiation that strengthens these monsters. We need the monsters killed and the machines destroyed to establish the safe zone. The safe zone is essential to learning the secrets of the Rakata prison and its prisoners.
Sounds fraught with danger. Count me in.
I will try to use the prison's network to make reaching the beasts and destroying the devices easier. It will give you a 0.05% chance of survival.
His fucking brain. What was the first one you said? I need to know.
Oh, I said his face looks blown up like Botox, like Gary Shandling and Jerry Lewis. So
I didn't hear that. Did
I
you?
didn't either.
I heard Kid Part Botox.
I heard that too. Kid Par Botox.
Oh, David Cassidy.
What? David Cassidy with Botox. Oh, Kid's Partridge Family. Oh, Kid Par Botox. Love that. Okay.
Dress yourself. You got to see the on today, at least?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say that. Opie speaks and then he looks at me like an answer. I'm like, I didn't say that.
Looks at you. I talk. He looks at you. And he answers Jimmy.
And he answers Jimmy.
Definitely, yeah. They got the, like Chuckaboos, whatever they are. They're cool
What?
now. Like,
Chuckaboo.
like, they feel comfortable with that guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, good.
All right, let's
You
hear
really
it.
can't hula hoop, huh?
No,
We have a hula hoop around here?
Get one. I'm
you do it around the neck.
Exactly. If you really want to kick it in, knock that pesky stool out of the way. Then you'd be picking the ceiling
get a hula hoop.
He'd break the Brooks was here beam.
A hula hoop?
All right, let's go back to...
Yeah, it would look like the Federal Murrah building when he walks out. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we get it.
All right, let's go.
It didn't shock me at all. In fact, I was like, this is pretty cool. I think I found somebody here that might be on my plane here. And it wasn't there. Here we are, married.
Well, I have vaginal sex with he's not a whole lot larger than most men. He is a bit bigger, but not uncomfortably so. I like to suck on him orally. And he especially enjoys that.
I have anal sex with the miniature stag.
Jesus. You ever do that?
Get a hold of yourself. Anal sex. Well, not like that, right?
He penetrates me.
He likes the miniature stallion fucking him in the
I
ass.
wonder if there's a moment where that's happening. This is my husband.
Yeah,
being
that's my
fucked in the ass by a
betrothed.
horse.
That's good.
Yes, he promised to love, honor, and Winnie.
That's all nice, though. You know you're getting laid with just a fucking couple of sugar cubes and an apple. Cheap date.
Yeah. You gotta put your balls on your flat palm. And bite your fingers. I want to hang out. I want to go to dinner with these two.
Oh, really?
Go back. We gotta hear that again.
Oats.
It especially enjoys that.
I have anal sex with and it's pleasurable, but it's not real intense. It's like I said, the pleasure that I get from it is more from knowing how much he enjoys having sex with me.
Making the
He
voice.
tends to tell me about it. He talks a lot. He grunts and wickers.
You're fired.
Blows in my ear, etc. And that is very
He's calling for
erotic
Wilbur to
me,
help
more
him.
so than the physical sex.
Paul Williams wants it up the keister again.
Here comes the Vicky and Fubu.
Oh my God.
Exactly. The fucking horse. You know what he's saying? He's saying, I actually envy you, fucking Ardoon.
Well, Mike?
I'm not gonna raise him, though. I'm gonna let him fuck this fat pig and her Danish husband.
Ardo.
What did you say?
Think they ever went for small animals?
I don't know about that.
Parrot.
That'd be fun, though.
Hold on, what is 1988 Lars Ulrich saying?
Oh, that is,
sorry.
yeah, little Lars.
I
Little Lars
trampled
there.
you.
No,
I
no, no.
apologize.
Mike, who else does it look like? Anyone else?
You were saying a couple things.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was a TV show years ago called Nanny and the Professor.
Uh-huh.
He looked like Butch what he looks like now.
What kind of obscure reference is that? Yeah, he looks like suspect number 5 on the Cannon pilot.
Nanny and the Professor.
Fuck. Yeah, I got a lot of useless knowledge.
Yeah.
Butch from Nanny and the Professor, but now.
I do remember the show Nanny and the Professor, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the kid. She actually is the one that was on the fun reality shows out in L.A. Crazy celebrity old women.
Oh, yeah, it's Kim Richards.
Kim Richards.
Not that I watch
Kim Richards was on Nanny and the
Housewives
Professor.
of Beverly Hills.
Kim Richards, Prudence, yeah, baby. Prudence. I whacked off through a bunch of fun growing up.
On fucking Nanny and the Professor, she
I
was.
jacked off I jacked off the Wrangler Jane Epstein when I was like 7. A long time ago.
Oh, I jerked off to Agarn.
He jerked off to the clink and the ideology.
Jacking off to Clink.
I'm trying to... Holy shit. There's a lot of people who look
That was
like...
okay. The reference is right, right?
That's great, yes.
Oh, okay.
Fantastically right. Holy
Yeah, thinking is hard for you.
Anyone else?
How fat is he, though? His face is like mine.
We've been wondering the same thing.
Again, you know, he's got to be able to take a little horse on Oh, no.
I don't know. Taking the butt from some fucking giant dick.
You wouldn't like that, right?
No.
You sure?
How you think?
You sure you wouldn't like that?
No.
Maybe a little.
A little bit.
I detect no more machines or monsters in the area. The safe zone is secure. Deploying more battle droids. I will report your success to my Imperial makers. Personally, I am glad you survived.
Droid, I have your Rakata memory cores. Analyzing. Scan complete. Data is intact. Rakata schematics, work orders, and material lists are present. Prison may be duplicated. Forwarding to Imperial Intelligence for review. Your assistance is appreciated.
A little, right?
No.
But you wouldn't mind it from a small one, though, right? A little one.
Just the tip.
Mike, if you had to, what animal would you let fuck you in the ass?
Oh, okay. That's a good valid question.
That's a fair question.
We'll all go around the room with this one. You first. What?
Okay.
What?
Kangaroo.
You want a kangaroo to fuck you?
They'll protect you, like, and when he breaks your balls afterwards.
Cool. I would take a worm or a fly. It wouldn't hurt. You actually want a marsupial.
Some fucking mammal kangaroo. Right there. Yeah, big kangaroo
maybe
dick.
A blue whale. Cock is the size of a fucking Chevy.
You picked the strangest
kangaroo.
And he did it in no time. He did it 5 seconds after you had
he's
think,
thought about
kangaroo.
He's definitely thought about this
Carry
one.
condoms in his pouch.
All right, let's go back to
here he
the
goes.
hotness.
Good find.
Flickers and blows in my ear, etc. And that is very erotic to me, more so than the physical sex.
When he's courting me, as it
you'll be
were,
all right?
Courting.
trying to entice me to bend down or kneel down, he does a lot of I call it a hubba hubba. He just kind of goes and makes this little hubba hubba noise to me. And then
A little talking
once
to the
he's
horse.
in,
You know what it is? He's talking to his other friends. He's talking to the other horses. He's going, "Turn around, boys. I'm going pigging."
Does she slap the horse on the ass and go, "Let's go, buddy," and get him all worked up? I think it'll end up. Like, come on, buddy, let's get this party started.
Shit.
Did he back that up? Because it's getting really hot.
Yeah, please. It's
Slightly.
challenge a cock to be soft in this room.
You're not soft, are you, Mike?
No, never.
Hubba hubba.
Yeah, you love when a horse hubba hubbing behind you, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd like it.
You know we don't do well after 20
Yeah.
years.
I like when she makes the horse noise. Because she'll probably say, "Look, he's hubba hubbaing."
Oh, yeah. Look, he's hubba hubbaing.
She's making an animal noise. He doesn't want to have
Hubba
sex
hubba.
with her.
Yeah, he does.
Skewer her fat ass.
Yeah.
Displaying all authorized
just kind of goes and makes this little hubba hubba noise to me. And then once he's in, I mean, for every stroke that he does, he makes this big grunting noise. And then when he orgasms, he makes an even bigger grunting noise.
He tends to like to hold on with his teeth, and I actually have some scars on my back from where he's bitten onto me, just hanging on.
Jesus.
They do the same thing with mares when they have sex, and only mares have fur to hang on to. He tends to get a big chunk of skin with me, and that can be quite painful. But usually I don't even notice until after the fact because I'm so caught up in the moment.
Can you pause for a second? I'm wondering what goes through your mind when you're being bitten by a horse while his dick is in your ass. Do you have any moments of clarity at that moment?
Yeah. There's some sense of fucking humanity come into play there.
How did this happen?
Yeah. What went wrong?
What starts this? glasses.
Oh, I bet he was fucking. You know who he looks like a little? That's Oliver from the fucking Brady Bunch.
That's right.
Wow, a little bit.
Little Oliver
He's
there.
describing Mr. Brady.
Yeah, yes.
What are we doing? Tiger's Doghouse.
Yes.
Mike, who else isn't looking?
Greg, how about a little hubba
And
hubba?
that's a good one, Robbie Wrist, Mr.
Robbie Wrist. That was his name. Robbie Fist.
Yes.
Meatloaf.
Yes. Meatloaf? What?
I don't know.
We're back to the beginning of the video. What?
Like Meatloaf, probably with a bat out
He
of
doesn't
hell.
really look that much like Meatloaf.
Yeah, we can't give you that one.
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not
I don't
really.
know.
You gave up. All right.
If you can't give me that, you can't give it to me.
Robbie Wrist. That was good, though, that you knew his name was Robbie Wrist.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah.
It's just about over.
All right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Is
Yeah.
there more to this? There's got to be other.
I don't know. This.
Let's look up the director's name.
Yes,
I
exactly.
want to IMDb him.
It's more hotness. All right.
Yeah, Internet Movie Data Barn. Because he likes having fucking
I love the do you get it?
All right,
Yeah,
back
here
to
he
my
goes.
idol.
Okay.
And that can be quite painful, but usually I don't even notice until after the fact because I'm so caught up in the moment. And then I get up to the house and Ellie says, "Oh, I see you've been down fooling around. You've got a big bite mark on your back again."
Oh.
With all due respect. What the fuck?
That's where it ends.
Right.
That's
That's
where
it.
Cuts off.
There's more of that.
There's got to be a part 2, no?
Oh God, yeah. This should be a fucking reality show.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a prequel.
Yeah. That's,
He looked like Ozzy Osbourne's illegitimate son.
uh-oh, now you're fucking getting Jimmy mad.
He's not wrong.
I'm sorry, James.
No, you're right.
That's great. Sometimes I come back from the barn with my back.
What is she doing up there while he goes down to the barn?
Yeah.
I get fucked in the. I could almost see doing it if Fatso was watching. He
Yeah,
just
yeah,
does it
yeah.
because he's bored.
He probably just likes getting fucked in the ass by a horse.
She probably was watching. Maybe she's supervising.
No, she'll go. Oh, you've been getting.
Yeah, she was up in the house making more of that meatloaf there. Mikey.
Oh, God, that
She's
meatloaf
like,
might
I
be-
could tell you've been down at the barn. Oh, the bite marks? No, it looks like you sat in floor wax. Big fucking loads. Horse loads gotta just fucking
Oh my
go
God.
everywhere.
Probably
That
thrust.
horse must scream like an animal over these.
It is
Oh,
an
he is an
animal.
animal.
Yeah.
Not like one.
Exactly.
I mean, like, ah! He's probably screaming his ass off fucking that skank.
Why would the horse scream?
Like a person.
She probably
Yeah.
hits him on the ass and gets the party started. He said, like, come on there,
I
baby,
heard
let's
that.
get this.
I heard that somewhere.
Yeah. This is cool.
Marge, you all right over there?
It's like watching home movies.
Mars is in shock.
Yeah.
Why are you in shock?
Because the blood left his head to go to his erection.
Why are you in shock? You got anything to add to this? Huh?
Gentleman right here is very
Oh, Mike Machetti's very
Pointing at the guy on the screen.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, bud. How are you?
All right, we're going to take a break. Mike, what are you promoting?
Actually,
He'll be at the barn.
I don't have anything coming up.
Oh.
Actually, Tubby Man.
What?
Oh, yeah, how's that
Part two.
going?
It's going good.
Good for
Oh,
you.
right.
Blip TV, yeah.
Didn't you want to promote the fact that I'll be at Mount Kisco at the Comedy Den this weekend?
Mount Kisco, New York. New York.
No, and it's next to Honolulu. I'm flying to Mount Kisco, Hawaii, and I'm doing a gig this Friday and Saturday in the Comedy Den.
Holy shit.
Yeah. This weekend, yippers.
All right.
The Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM. The guys are back from the toilet.
And now, back to our show.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Want to welcome Tom Papa to the studio.
Yes.
Good morning.
It seemed like yesterday, because I think it was yesterday, that he was saying goodbye to everybody because he was moving to L.A.
Hollywood Tom Papa.
And then he's back already.
Yeah.
We don't even miss you yet.
Crawling back with your tail between your legs, huh? It's like it kicked your ass, didn't it,
Looks
Tom?
like it didn't work out for you out there.
It's not working out like I thought it would.
Little
Right.
they were clicking down the little safety bars.
Sure.
They went to click hers, and she said something to the guy like, I don't think that clicked. And he went, no, don't worry about it. And just sent her off, and they went around a big sharp turn, and she fucking flew right out.
Yeah, they said she asked about it and it didn't play. That's terrible. It was so fucking sad.
Horrible, man.
Because she was with her little kid, and her son was with her, and he's crying. My mom, we got to go back for my mom. It's just awful.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, they zigged. And she zagged.
Yeah, it's just,
it was a little weighty.
If she was big, but there's no reason you shouldn't be able to go on a ride without being thrown off it.
Where did this happen?
Texas.
Six Flags, Texas.
A roller coaster.
How big is that roller coaster? It's the biggest one in the world.
What?
That's the biggest roller coaster.
Member in their community off the Texas Giant roller coaster last night. Neighbors say Esparza just celebrated her birthday last week. On his Facebook page, one of her sons posted, quote, "Please tell me this is a nightmare." Neighbors described her as a good woman and neighbor, and they were shocked to hear what happened. Six Flags Over Texas is continuing to investigate exactly what went wrong and how Esparza fell to her death.
Flying out
Texas
of a
Giant ride
roller
remains
coaster.
closed. The park says it will use every resource to figure out what happened, but at this point will not speculate on a cause. And the park has just told me that if the state chooses to launch an investigation, the State Department of Insurance would do so. Plenty of people still visited the park today. Folks said they felt safe going back on many of the rides. And this afternoon, neighbors told us that Rosie Esparza was a good person who they will miss.
Damn.
Like sad. Come on.
Wonder how high
They
up
were,
she
cause they were
was.
like so close. Real shocked. She was like real nice. Because last time she had seen it was on Thursday
Why are they showing
night.
the hose?
She was watering her plants.
Oh, she waters her plants.
This morning, the park released a statement saying, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the
Sure they
family.
are.
The investigation
Hose it
into the
down.
death at Texas Giant is still ongoing. We are working closely with authorities to determine the cause of the accident. The ride will remain
Death
closed. In
coaster.
addition, we have canceled the concert that was scheduled for tonight." Esparza, neighbors say, lived here in South Dallas with her husband, and she does have several children. Live in Dallas, Chris Van Horn, NBC5.
Why cancel the concert? It's sad, but why? Unless
Yeah, right. What's that?
But she said it didn't click, and he went, "It'd be all right." She knew it
man.
didn't click. How does the lap things go on though? What, like you're sitting and you go over across your entire body, or just the lap?
I don't know.
But wouldn't she have her arms over the top of the bar anyway? Like, I don't understand why the bar went flying out like that. Wouldn't you be holding on?
Fucking physics, man.
Yeah.
When you have that much weight built up, that much momentum, and the car turns one way, there's nothing you could do to
Is this
keep
it,
yourself
Sam?
in.
Well, this is just.
Well,
the
could we have
roller
any
coaster.
footage from the Giants so we can see maybe like
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure
this
somebody.
is the roller coaster.
Okay,
just
yeah.
not
Okay, so let's.
death.
I don't see.
I would hate
Fuck
that.
this.
Oh man, look how high up they're going.
I hate roller coasters.
But it's just an out.
You love roller coasters.
Yeah, I like roller coasters.
No, I
It's
don't.
just a lap bar. Probably just a lap
Oh,
bar.
the poor kid who's right there.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck this.
Six Flags roller coasters are ridiculous too.
Whoa, that's like
Nah,
straight
thank
down.
you.
So right there, she's not being thrown out.
No,
it's
probably,
It's just an up and down. Right there,
Could've
maybe
been.
right there.
Said it was a sharp turn.
A sharp
Could've
right
been-
turn.
They start whipping around turns too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
She's probably still in. Yeah. Oh,
It could have been
man.
any one of these.
Yeah.
Why do you put your hands up?
I don't
Bank's
know.
pretty steep.
It's exciting.
It makes it more exciting if you put your hands
Oh,
up.
this looks so scary right here. They're getting ready to go over a big hill.
God.
I can never put my hands up. I'm always too scared.
Right.
Are you?
Yeah.
You think they designed it where if you put your hands up, your hands are going to get chopped off?
Definitely.
They should have put fucking saw blades all over this thing.
Oh, man. That would suck flying
Wow,
out
that's a
of there.
really big coaster.
Yeah.
How long is this ride? I would hate this.
I would hate this.
I would be like, just stop.
Through the tunnel.
It's a goddamn good roller coaster, though.
That's a
Coming
good
out
one.
of the tunnel.
I told you I humiliated my ex
Round
when we
a
went on that
turn.
fucking on the roller coaster simulator, and I stopped it after exactly 2 seconds.
Oh, that's right.
I was so humiliated, and so was she.
What? Couldn't you just close your eyes at that point?
Oh, that's it? No, because you feel it. Are they going backwards?
This is the front cam view.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
They-
straight
Get the
down.
fuck out
They
of
have one
here.
exactly like this at
That's a big-
Six Flags Great Adventure here.
Same size? No, this is
yeah,
the biggest in the
pretty
world.
much. I mean, it's probably like
Same design, yeah.
2 inches bigger, so they can call it the biggest in the.
Commander Vorel sent me. The Rakata technology now belongs to the Empire.
Incredible. I'll file my report at once.
No need, Agent Brandis. My lord, masterful performance. Our research station's construction begins as we speak.
Wanda, usasatant multalu?
Patience, Doctor. You have proven invaluable, but your insanity is a security risk. We must ensure your silence.
Your work here is done, Doctor.
Jaka, kienes verbiat! Tas men jetske fulkva, gegaljestenti.
Sound the alarm!
Cancel the alert, Agent Brandis. Transfer the body to my ship. The doctor's death was necessary. Well done. I must leave to oversee the new station. Thanks to you, our second Belsavis will soon master the Rakata's power.
I hate to think this is the last time we'll work together.
Continue your service to the Empire, and perhaps we will meet on the battlefield. Farewell, and long live the Emperor.
Redhead jävlas hakkoliti för det. Det div muligheden, sies ni för det.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papanu Gasavans, Lo Anis, Pose Us Tauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
Hausaip, Sai Uren Sa Sayans, Du Sayan Frawa.
Well, don't lay it on so thick. It might go to my head.
Paulos Jasilbanas Ja Taimar Paus, Aikles John, Launekai in Kudaitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
Go away, Zash. Now.
That's not very polite, after all I've done for you. You're nothing without me, and you know it.
Jawais from Bamadaga, I housed the Didum, Neve Lilidum.
My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission. We cannot hope to accomplish it without help.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we recruit more Jedi to our side. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong, rational empire is the only path to peace.
Clearly you have a particular Jedi in mind.
Master Simon Walls is known by many as a wise, open-minded Jedi. He brought the Sith Lord Karis Vale to the light and oversaw his initiation into the Jedi. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study and meditation, but young Jedi still make pilgrimages to him. I would like to make a pilgrimage, and if possible, get his support.
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly, I promise. I can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Well, you're quick to anger, stubborn, and you left your training to follow a Sith. I'm not so sure you are a Jedi.
Shut up. I'm not a Sith. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair. I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Nosera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Why do you cling to the Jedi Order? They will never accept you for who you are.
I don't care. I'm a Jedi. I've never been anything else. The return of the Sith in this war has changed things. Sometimes compromise is necessary. Yes, I don't care what Master Simon said. Thank you, my lord, for helping me talk through this. If you hadn't become Sith, what did you want to be?
I always wanted to be a starship captain.
I guess you got part of what you wanted. This is a pretty nice ship. I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to be a Jedi practically from birth. I wonder if it was the right thing. I never really got the chance to choose.
You can do whatever you want now.
I guess I'm still trying to figure out what I want. My lord, I know I'm not officially your apprentice, but I wanted to thank you. I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but I've learned so much from you and your example. You may not always follow the light, but you are good.
A Sith gets a reputation for being good, he loses all respect.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret. I feel more at one with the Force than I've ever felt. I have peace like the Jedi speak of, and freedom like the Sith. So, thank you.
You'll never believe what I found. I thought I'd left this behind planets ago.
Is it some kind of artifact?
This is the tooth of a 4,000-year-old proto-rancor. But look, see this? It's some kind of metal. Not cortosis, but very similar. This rancor was tamed. It was my very first discovery. I carry it with me everywhere for luck. I thought I'd lost it when I fell into an old tomb a couple of digs ago. It turned out it was caught in the lining of my pocket.
On Korriban, I pulled an artifact from an ancient holocron that was supposed to be unopenable.
You mean from the pyramid and the tomb of Marka Ragnos? How did you do it? With a sonic excavator? Or some device of your own?
It was painfully obvious, really. I used lightning.
You know, there's a theory in the archaeological world that certain ancient devices, holocrons especially, have resonances. It's something to do with the Force. Just as only Sith can activate holocrons, some ancient devices can only be activated by certain Sith bloodlines. Well, most archaeologists reject it as unscientific. But there's so much about the galaxy we don't understand. Who am I to say what's scientific?
I'm not one to dismiss an idea just because it seems a little crazy.
Oh, yes, my lord. I thought so. But if you'll excuse me, I have some new findings to analyze. My lord, remember I told you about my mentor, 𝕘𝔬𝐦𝐻𝐿? He took me under his wing after I discovered the domesticated rancor tooth. I was polishing the rancor tooth and placing it among my things when I noticed a medallion he gave me last time we met. I decided to call him, but none of his frequencies work anymore.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
It was before I went to Hoth. We met at a cantina on Nar Shaddaa for a little light archaeological talk. He said he was on his way to Malachor III. That's when he gave me the medallion. It's the last I saw of him.
What was this medallion he gave you?
Oh, it was just a knockoff. He said some Hutt tried to pass it off as the real thing. It was quite canny, though. I just thought he'd had too much to drink. He did love to imbibe.
Does the medallion have anything written on it?
No, just old runes. Most of it nonsense. I'm sure it's nothing. You can't keep an Imperial Reclamation Service man down. I guess I'll keep an ear and an eye out. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Hey, I got an idea. You ever fly to the middle of nothing, cut the engines, and just drift?
I don't see why not.
You won't regret it. I promise. I love it out here. It's the one place you can really clear your head. Thanks for playing along.
My lord, Moff Valion Paron, I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
Then you intend to support me?
I hope to, but I must be sure. You lack Imperial connection. But with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moffs to your side.
My loyalty to the Empire is unquestionable. It is my duty to serve.
If only more Sith Lords thought like you. At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer. A superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an ambitious young Sith were to see the weapon to completion and then test fire it on a Republic fleet, he would be well regarded.
What's necessary to complete the weapon?
A sensor chip. The CN-12. Incredibly rare and powerful. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic. In the Empire, it's... well, we don't use it lightly. But I understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
I will consult my cult and see what we can do for you.
I'm pleased to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have this business of the war to attend to.
Wow. I would hate that. I'd get very sick. I'd be crying. I told you I went on one in Coney Island, and I screamed and cried through all of it with my grandmother.
Aw,
and there was a black guy and his son in front of us, and they were just kind of comforting me the whole time.
there
The
it
black
is.
guy's like, it'll be okay.
Just a lap belt, a lap bar. That's it.
Yeah, but see, your arms are across it, so I don't know how.
It must have went completely up. It must have just came completely up away from her.
and there's two of them, so that's why her son was there.
There's a little door on each side, so she flew right out of that.
What do these guys say? Are they not nervous?
I think they're using a GoPro, like an older GoPro with the shitty audio. It's hard to hear.
That's so high.
It really is very high up.
There's a coaster at Great Adventure where they took the signs down for some reason, but when they first came out with it, it would tell you as you were going up the height that you were at, and it would be like Great Wall of China, Eiffel Tower, World Trade Center.
Look how high they
Statue
are.
of Liberty.
How can it be World Trade Center? There's no 1,000-foot drops, are there?
I don't know what it was.
How high is that?
That's very high.
Very, very high.
Oh my God! Now they go straight down. Look, they're like, oh.
But they're not even scared.
No, they're having fun, Jimmy.
It's fun.
I wish I loved that.
Don't
that looks
you?
like fun.
Oh man, look, he got out of his seat.
That's right. Yeah,
See?
go back a little bit, Sam. Just rewind a little bit. There's
Over
one
that thing, he gets pulled out of his seat, and the lap bar is the only thing holding him in.
That's exactly what happened. Probably.
Only thing holding him in.
The thing probably snapped and she popped up.
I want to go to Great Adventure with Jim and make videos.
Oh God, would that be
Jim
great?
riding a roller coaster.
Jim just crying.
Watch right here when he goes down. You can see.
Yeah.
It's,
over the first whoop-de-doo, right here.
There you go.
Whoa,
Right there.
okay.
That's
He'd
where she
flown
went
right
off.
out.
Yeah, I got you.
He'd have flown right the fuck out of
Wow.
there. Boy, you sure put a lot of trust in the fact that that thing is going to stay down.
Oh my God, yeah. I
There's
wouldn't.
nothing you would do about it.
That's awesome.
You're moving so fast that everybody saw you fly. You know how fucking fast their ride must have been spoiled.
Spurled.
God damn, that looks like so much fun if you enjoy that type of shit, if you don't get sick.
It would be a real bummer to continue the ride after you know the lady flew out.
You think people were still going, whoa?
Oh, God, of course.
Yay, whoa.
It wasn't going to ruin their time.
Right.
I don't know the lady, so I'm going to keep my hands up.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
That poor kid, man. That really bummed me out.
Left to wins the Open. I know you guys aren't golf fans, but Phil Mickelson with a massive comeback over the weekend at the British Open. You don't care, I know. I get it, but...
I'm not really,
He came from nowhere to win the fucking thing. People didn't really think he had a shot going into the final day. Had an amazing round. And Tiger, once again, just fucking panicked in a major. That's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
You'd want to go on that with me?
Look at this one.
Sam?
I would love to go on those
videotape
with
me?
you. Look at this one.
Whoa, what does
like
it do?
all the ride. It's like this ridiculous tall ride.
Oh.
And all it is it goes way up in the sky as high as you could imagine.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right. And then you just drop.
In Texas, they have that one with the spinny teacup thing.
What?
Where they whip you outside. It's like fucking 40-something stories in the air.
Wait. Go back to that, Sam.
They can buzz off.
The roller coaster is actually that?
This green part is the track.
It literally goes straight up.
And then straight down.
It's a 90-degree angle. And then you get over the top of it, and then it's 90 degrees straight down? Are they saying it's 90 degrees straight down?
That's not a roller coaster, though. That's a different thing.
No, that's what it is.
That's a roller coaster?
Yes.
Oh, no fucking
Yes,
way
it's
would
the
I do
craziest.
that.
I couldn't
Have you done
imagine-
it?
No, I wouldn't do that one.
I couldn't imagine being online for that. Like
No.
waiting to go. It would be like waiting to go to the electric chair.
Yeah.
It's just you can't.
Terrifying.
Oh, I haven't.
And it's the tallest thing in the park.
Oh God.
Can we see some footage of it?
Yeah, is there a
let's
video of
see
it?
some of that.
We're looking at 90 degrees straight up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think there are people who are just not scared of that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, some people, they just trust the
I'm a
thing.
thrill seeker, just not that kind.
Find some video. It's probably not on their site. You
Why
probably
wouldn't they
to-
have a little video on their site to turn people onto it?
Oh my God, that's so fucking scary.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay,
Yep.
let's
All
see.
right.
Point of
Make it big, Sam. You
got it.
Yeah, there it
Is
is.
this the best video in that category,
Oh,
Sam
God.
Roberts?
All right, it shoots you forward.
And it's got to get you all the way up into the sky.
Oh my God, look at it. You can see they're going straight up.
Yeah, but
Wait,
no, but we're waiting for the next car to go.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
All right,
All right, we're in the front seat of this.
Yeah, why would you sit in front?
Would you be scared?
Yes, I'm scared now, and I'm in the studio.
Would you
my
immediately regret sitting down?
All right, they're ready to shoot the.
Right now, the car's not moving. I enjoy this so far.
Oh my God, you'd be sitting there waiting for the fucking. Oh my God, it's like an aircraft carrier launch.
I don't think you're going to go up that straight silo over
Yes,
there.
You don't
are.
think so?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God, here it goes.
Oh, I would hate
It
that.
launches like an aircraft
It's
carrier.
so tall you can't even see the top of it in the frame.
It's like a grain silo, but very tall.
God, this guy makes a shitty video. Why
Yeah.
were we waiting so long for the launch?
It's the anticipation.
A little edit would be
Oh,
nice.
here it goes. Oh no.
I would never go on this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you got shot out.
He's holding the camera. Oh my God, you're going straight up.
Oh my God, no.
Yes, you are.
No.
Oh my God.
You're going straight down into a twist. Oh, that looks so dangerous. You're going up and over. It's so fucking dangerous. They should stop this.
That's
They should
ridiculous.
stop this.
That's the whole
Jimmy
ride.
says they should stop.
That was it?
That's it. That's the entire ride.
Where is that?
That's a great adventure.
Our great adventure?
Yeah, we can all go.
No, we're not
Oh,
going,
yeah.
Sam.
I'll go on it if you guys go on it.
I get nervous when people go, oh yeah, we're going to Great Adventure. I'm like, I don't even want to go.
And that's because of the black people there.
Well, that's an adventure.
The Great Adventure ride.
Before you even get on a ride.
The scariest rides ever are Great Adventure.
Dude, that's crazy.
Travis, you've done that.
Yeah.
You've done that one?
Yeah.
But you're a pussy.
No, not when it comes to roller coasters.
Roller coasters are the best, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you love roller coasters?
This is the greatest roller coaster I've ever been on.
No.
What happens? Like, what you go straight up.
Yeah, it's great because
And you corkscrew.
you sit in the front.
No.
Yeah.
And when you get all the way up to the top,
Yeah.
you can't see anything. And then right before you go down,
Yeah.
Look,
right
Jim.
before you go down. Yeah, first of all, that shoots you out. It's like 60 miles an hour
Yeah.
right away.
How high are you? That's very high.
Oh my
You're
God.
just
parking
going
lot.
straight down.
You
It
see
looks like you're crashing.
You just see the clouds.
Yeah, and then you go over that hill to kind of slow you down, and then it's over.
First of all,
Wait, that's
doesn't
it.
the twist make it less scary?
No, because when you're about to go down,
Yeah.
you're inverted. Like it looks like
It feels
Oh,
like you're.
God, no.
Yeah.
yeah, like there's nothing there.
Oh my God.
And then you don't go down at like an incline. You go down like how do I explain it? Like behind you, you know?
It
like
feels like like you're actually.
Yeah.
tucking underneath, and your head.
It's
is
amazing. It's the best roller
pointing
coaster I've ever
down.
been
How
on.
long is that ride? 20 seconds?
If that.
But what do you mean by it's the best? Do you enjoy it, or you enjoy being scared shitless? Are you scared shitless?
I enjoy it because, first of all, you're just sitting there and you don't know when you're going to go. Like, you're just sitting there and you're sitting there, and all of a sudden, you're off. And it's 60 miles an hour right away, and you just fly up this thing.
There's a problem with the ride.
You have no time to be scared because it's just...
Well, people are saying that the ride doesn't work every time.
No, it doesn't. Sometimes you go back down.
Oh, you know this?
Yeah.
There's so many people calling, going. Sometimes it doesn't work, and they don't get enough speed, and now you
go
fall
right
back down backwards.
Well, you need a lot
shit.
of speed because it shoots you straight
But
up.
why,
into the
why
air.
don't they have it figured out where it works every time?
I think that's part of the fun.
Part of the
How is that fun?
Because then you get to go. It's almost like you're riding the ride twice.
Wait, they redo it? I would say end the ride. I'm going home.
Wait a minute. I gotta talk to one of these
thrill
people.
ride.
Rick in Jersey, go ahead.
Yeah, the best part about that ride is, number one, the slingshot is 0 to 120 in about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then as you're on the track and it's too late, there's a sign that says, sometimes this ride doesn't make it over the top, not to worry. You'll come back down and then they send you again. So you get over that crest and you're hanging in the air and you can start going backwards and you got to go again.
I would fucking hate that more than I can express on the radio. I hate that.
It goes 128 miles per hour.
That's like getting a double ride.
Right.
Yeah.
This lady went yesterday. Thank you, Rick. Carla in the Bronx, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
yeah,
Carla.
this was yesterday. This was amazing. You literally feel like you're being launched. You can feel the air come out of your lungs. It's amazing. And you can't even open your eyes. It's that fast. And it's the weirdest feeling in the world. And then we got on Nitro. You go so high, we could see the mist coming off the trees in the park.
Yeah, Nitro's awesome. That's the one that they used to tell you how high you were as you went up. Like,
Yeah.
Nitro is my favorite roller coaster of all time.
Wow.
How high is it?
Freaking out, man. They were like, I don't think I can do this. And it's like, you can do it. Just you're not going to fall out of it, but it's just
And
the most amazing thing.
The thing about Nitro is it doesn't have like a clip thing on you.
Right.
Like it's just got a built-in thing that you put that goes in between your legs.
Is Nitro the one with like the 7 loops?
No.
Or 7 hills?
Yeah. It's got the hills.
Weird parabola hills.
Yeah.
You literally feel yourself come out of the seat.
Yeah, that's the only ride that's ever made me like kind of sick afterwards. Wow. It's so many hills.
Let's see.
See, look at this. This is how the ride starts, and this is where the signs used to be that told you.
They took the signs off?
Yeah, they took them off.
Why?
I don't know.
I remember that.
When I rode,
Because they were probably a lie.
no, they weren't lies.
I think you just see the sky.
You're now as high as the moon.
And it's a slow incline,
It's so
all you're
slow.
doing is thinking like, oh my god,
This is terrible.
oh, I shouldn't be doing this.
And you see people disappearing into the distance, like they get
Yeah.
smaller and smaller and smaller. And then they
Oh.
have a wooden one called El Toro. Which
El
is
Toro's
like an old-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Six
like
I
it.
don't like these.
How many roller coasters they got
They
now?
got a lot.
And El Toro's like pretty much the same thing as the Big Texas ride.
Right.
Like that is the same ride. That's El Toro except
You
in New
stopped
York.
us.
Why'd
We
you
were
stop?
going up.
Yeah, and we
stopped
were,
us.
it rained while we were in the park, so a lot of people left, so we just kept getting on El Toro over and over.
Good for you,
Why
Carla.
would you do that?
Look at this. Look at this, Jim.
Oh, wait, here we go. Hold on. We're at the top of this
Just stop.
Nitro
Oh
thing.
my god.
Oh,
Look
this
at
is no
this.
big deal. What? Get the fuck out of here.
And look
That's
at
a very big roller coaster.
Holy shit.
Sick. And you can't even scream. You just, the air just
Yeah.
comes out of you.
Yes, I could.
Do you scream on
Oh
roller
my
coasters?
god.
Sam?
Look how windy
no,
I
turny
don't
it
either.
is.
I tense my jaw
how
really
much-
tight. I go like this.
Look how tiny the track is.
Yeah, look how tiny.
I don't
and
like the
thin
tiny
track is.
track.
You guys can go on Scream
Oh my
Machine
God,
while
look at this
Sam and I
turn.
do like the big boy ride.
Oh my god, it's completely sideways.
I have to go on a roller coaster like 3 times before I'm comfortable enough to scream on it.
I just
Yeah.
never feel like
And I
screaming
just
does
wanted to
anything.
tell Jimmy happy belated birthday.
Thank
I
you
knew
very
he was
much.
such a proud, so peace, thanks a lot.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You could see.
Good phone call.
You see where his hands are going, that he's holding on to like this yellow thing?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a tight turn right
That
there.
yellow thing is stationary in the seat. nothing clips onto you.
Oh, God.
So you feel like there is nothing securing me to this roller coaster.
You're right. It's all luck. Somebody's dead soon.
Well, we lost one over the weekend. Mars, you know about these roller coasters? You've been nodding in the background.
Yeah, I love these roller coasters.
You
man.
go
They're
on
great.
them?
Absolutely.
All of the ones we just talked about?
All the ones.
That's a good roller coaster.
The Kindercar, you can't keep your eyes open. So I wore sunglasses one time, right? So they got real tight on my head, and I was shot out, and I was fine. I'm walking off, and then my fucking sunglasses just broke apart. The impact.
They broke apart.
Yeah.
Jim, what about Superman? Would you do Superman?
Oh, that's
is that where you fucking fall off a horse? Probably. What's Superman?
You're kind of like lying down, like
Yeah,
you're
you're
flying.
lying down, like
you
you're
start
flying.
out sitting down, and then they move you to.
I think that would be kind of cool.
It's fun. It's different.
Let's see Superman.
It's not as scary, right?
No.
I don't go for any of these.
This is El Toro.
El Toro's great.
El Toro.
I waited like an hour to ride this roller coaster, and it was just worth it.
This one, go on the back seat, the very last seat.
Yeah?
Why, you get a little whip around?
Yeah, because you get the whiplash on the wooden roller coaster.
This is like
really?
Can't believe you
and
guys
I
don't
like
have
the
roller
names too. There's none like ride the cotton ball.
Yes.
There are all these very scary names.
See, and you could see the big King Car ride from El Toro. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
up and then all the way down.
Sure.
Are there people that go on both of those back to back?
Yeah.
Look at
That's
this.
all you do there.
That
You think
goes.
people just go back and forth?
Yes.
It's one of these that lets you out at first to a little
See, this would be a fun ride.
a slow turn.
I like this so
and
far.
then it goes.
This is
crazy.
easy.
How much higher King Car is?
But this is easy. I can do this
There's just
one.
nothing.
Oh no. Oh fuck that. Oh man.
This is the fastest wooden roller coaster in the world.
I wouldn't want a fucking wooden roller coaster. Splinter roller coaster.
Splinter.
What a hunk of
Wow.
shit.
You know what you got to do?
Oh, yeah,
It's
stay
going so
home.
fast.
I would get so. I just vomit on everybody.
You got to ride the Dragon Coaster at Playland because it's not all that exciting, except it's been there since like 1950.
Oh, great.
So it feels like it could literally break at any
Rickety.
second.
Some rickety coaster.
And it absolutely could.
Jesus. No, thank you.
I think.
I wish I enjoyed this shit, man.
Nah, I don't
Yeah,
like
I
it.
wish I did too.
I'm a
I
dud.
don't.
You guys wouldn't go on what different places call it differently, but the last one I went to in Wildwood was called the Fly Coaster. And what they do is they strap you in,
Yeah.
and then they pull you up all the way about 80 feet. And then you have the control of releasing the gadget, and they tell you 3, 2, 1, fly.
Oh, and you swing.
Oh, I've done that.
Oh, they have that. They have that at Six Flags. They lift you
done
all
that.
the way up. Yeah,
I've
that's
done
great.
that.
Yeah,
Would I? Oh no.
That's kind of.
I would look for the button that says "Gently get back," lowered bail.
Yeah, you've got to pull your own cord. Yeah, it's great.
What if you don't pull a cord?
Then everybody laughs at you as they let you come.
Well, I wouldn't.
What about
we gotta take a class trip to Six Flags.
what's that?
Yeah, you guys enjoy
What's that
it.
free fall ride?
Oh, this is the
I think it is
Superman
just
ride.
called
Is it
Free
free
fall?
fall?
Yeah.
That's great. You bring a penny on.
Make
there.
it bigger. Make it
Why a
bigger.
penny?
Okay.
Because you can watch as you fall, where gravity stops.
Oh, the
for a
penny will
second.
like levitate off your hand.
Yeah, as you fall.
And then you don't lose the penny.
Well, you do lose the penny. Yeah, but that's
Jewish.
What do they owe you a penny, right?
I'll give you a penny.
I don't understand why it's acceptable where the ride doesn't make it to the top of the hill. They're like, no, that's normal, and it's
Yeah.
just going to fall backwards.
What a
Is that
great
part of it though? The
There should be
randomness.
regulations.
No,
Really
I think
should
it's
be.
truly
Yeah,
the
I think
physics
it
of
just
it.
doesn't get to the speed that it needs to get to.
It makes it so difficult because it's so tall and steep.
So if you're online with a bunch of fatties around you, there's a good
Yeah,
chance
I'm sure weight and weather has to.
your ride's going to
factor in.
go backwards.
I get so nervous watching people waiting to get started. Like I know what that feels like. Like it's so nerve-wracking. I get very nervous. I get a stomach ache.
Let me ask you a question. Are there people that would like when that one ride goes up and goes back, they would like the going backwards?
I would love to get it like that.
It's extra ride.
No.
Extra ride.
You get extra ride.
Oh,
I would
look
like
at
a
that.
roller coaster to go like 30 miles an hour at a sensible pace.
Oh my God! They just went. See, they went up and then they go backwards again. Oh my
Who
God!
wants to go fucking backwards on this thing?
This is another version of Superman. Disney World has a ride like that where you go and then you go all the way backwards.
Oh, Everest.
Yeah, that's a great ride.
Yeah, that's a great ride.
Oh my God!
They had something like this at our Six Flags, which is like a Batman and Robin ride,
Right.
where you would do the ride and then it would stop and you would do the rest of the ride backwards.
This is making me nervous. It looks like they're gonna fall out and get hurt.
It really does look like they're gonna fall out.
Oh, I would never do this.
God, I wish I enjoyed it.
I can't imagine.
I wouldn't.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, here you go. Andy in Boston has a cute little story. You want this one?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Andy.
Yeah, it is a cute story. Hey, you guys remember when you were in Boston? Do you remember hearing about a place called Rocky Point in Warwick, Rhode Island?
Yes, I do. I never went, but I do remember the name. Not that it matters.
It's closed down now. It's been closed for years. But listen, I think they came up with one of the first, or maybe the first, free fall. So you sit in this seat with like 4 other people and get barred in, and then they elevate you up, and then the thing just fucking drops you. So like 2 days after this fucking thing, 2 days after this machine came open to public, a girl, I think she was like 15 years old, it elevates them up. In about 10 seconds before they drop, she tussles her hair around, or something happens where her hair gets caught in a latch behind her, and as the thing drops, it yanks her.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I've heard that. She got scalped. She didn't die, did she?
No, she didn't, and it wasn't like unbelievably major. It was worth sounding, but yeah, it ripped off like the back of her head.
Ripped off the back of her head. All the hair and the skin. Holy fuck.
Here's another one with the slow.
Thanks,
Is this snow?
turn.
Yeah, this is fake snow. It's Everest in Animal
That
Kingdom.
looks nice though if it goes slow.
Yeah, I like
Disney World.
this.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And then you look out and you can see like Hollywood studios.
It looked like you were gonna go
And then
off the
what
edge.
happens now?
Backwards.
So I guess you're
What?
gonna be stuck there forever,
no.
right?
You're gonna have to come get us, I guess. What
Because
does
it would
it
be
do?
so much faster to go back.
I don't want to go backwards.
Oh, it looks like the track is broken.
Then it goes really fast backwards.
That's how I would see the entire track.
Oh man.
It's all dark and stuff. It's very scary.
Roller
and fun.
coasters are very scary.
I wish I liked them, man. It would be such a. Believe me, I see thrills in ways that you guys would find horrifying.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't move as fast.
I'm a complete fucking roller coaster cuck. Like anytime I've gone to any amusement park with a girl, I have to stand there while some brave guy gets to sit next to her and goes on.
Oh,
the
you don't go on them?
No,
You don't even go on.
So I'll just stand there. Have fun with another man.
And then you try to talk to her online until she gets beyond. Where she has to just
no,
flirt.
'cause I can't even stand on the line.
Oh.
So you go to Disney World, you don't ride the roller coasters?
Well, Disney
You
coasters
just wait in
are
the gift
fucking-
shop?
Disney coasters aren't that
Space
scary.
Mountain.
Some dude is just scamming on your chick the whole time.
At Great Adventure.
Yeah, I do the same thing with my chick. It's like hey, look, I'm with a coward. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you
A
gonna do?
roller
Come on.
coaster cuck.
I am.
And then you fuck her later, and she tells you how he threw his arms in the air. Oh, he was so brave. He didn't even get nervous. Oh, I'm gonna come.
You see that fucking picture that they take right at the end of the ride, and you go to claim it, and the guy's got both hands on her tits, fucking just feeling her up.
So will you go on like Splash Mountain?
Yeah, I'll go to Disney.
Yeah, I'll do
Disney
those.
coasters
Those are
aren't
easy.
that bad.
Cute.
They're
Riley
not
did Splash
fucking-
Mountain, so
All
you guys are
right.
like on the same.
No,
right.
I go on Goofy's fucking the airplane one.
Okay, all right, she did that one too.
I don't go for
teacups.
any of that. Go to the one in Texas that raises you up to the top, and it's those ones that spin you out like octopus tentacles.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
I'm
That
glad you
sounds
would. Have fun.
crazy.
It goes for,
Glad you would.
it's very high.
glad you would. Have
I told you, me and her had a fucking screaming match when we were in Vegas because I didn't want to go in the outdoor elevator at the Rio.
Oh, come on.
Why?
All right,
That
that's
you-
Why?
that you
Because
should
it's
be able to do.
scary. I don't like heights.
No, you could do that.
That's
shit.
And I finally did it just to shut her up. I'm like, you go, I'll wait.
You went in the sky boxes in Chicago. That's a little freaky.
Yeah, I did do that, but I didn't care for it.
A little creepy.
Can you find where they are? It's called the. It's called
put it in
the.
Texas.
It's called the Whippoorwill.
Wait, Sam. Sam's a brave roller coaster guy, but when we went in the sky boxes, you were scared. Really
Yeah,
scared.
I was terrified in those sky
That's because they had the word box in
Why?
it.
the vagina thing.
Yeah.
That was so much easier than the roller coasters.
No, I find the roller coasters to be much easier.
Then standing in a glass box that they designed to never be a problem.
At least the roller coasters are like some
What is
fun.
this?
This is a Superman ride.
Superman where
I think
you're
you
lying
Oh,
down.
you're lying down. The track
You'd be
is
able to do
above you in
This is not
one.
a big deal, though.
No.
Oh, it's just you're
I
going
don't even
upside
ride
down,
anymore.
basically?
No,
you're hanging.
You're flying.
You're kind of flying.
But what about the things in your pockets?
Well, guess what?
The things.
I love the things Jimmy thinks
The
of.
things in your pockets.
The things in your
I hate
pockets.
to tell you, but when you're like dropping down like fast
it
enough
big,
that
make it
Mars's
big.
sunglasses broke,
I think the
the
stuff
things
stays.
might fall out of your pocket.
Oh, really?
Oh my God! It looks like you're gonna hit something.
Oh my God.
You just shove everything in your back pocket.
That's kind of cool.
That would be fun to be Superman, but not like
That would be
Well,
fun.
you're not
too.
really
upside down.
Superman.
You're upside down.
Yeah, they're not flying in a straight line. I would want to go nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Can we do this 20 miles an hour? Or I get a good look at the old park.
Jimmy wants
There's probably
a slow
millions of
roller
people
coaster.
that would enjoy a roller coaster that goes a little
Just
slower.
slow.
Oh my God!
I'd
Yeah,
enjoy that.
Exactly.
I used to
we
like
should call
the
it the coward.
The
called the
Thunder
monorail.
The Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disney. Now hold on, it's the wildest ride this side of the Pecos. And it's like got a little fucking
So you could do
mechanical
that
bunny
one?
rabbit next to it.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
awesome when you're a kid, though.
Oh, it was great.
You're like, yeah, it's a real roller coaster.
I'm telling you, they should have one for people like me who are scared. Just call it the yawner. Waiting for the yawner.
The yawner.
And it goes really slow.
You can just take like the parking lot tram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hey, yeah.
The gondola or whatever ride.
I
through
got
the
scared
park.
on that.
Yeah, I got freaked out on the gondola.
Because I was afraid that the gondola, when it goes over, you know how they have those giant big metal T's
Yeah.
that anchor it? I was afraid that when it went over, it was just going to roll over and fall
Oh,
off.
it could have.
I was very frightened.
Just mixed
Yes.
traffic.
I hate it. Find that Texas thing that goes in a big
I
circle.
don't know what it's called.
Just find.
I would just do Great Adventure Texas. And
The
let's go through 'em.
Disney monorails. Please keep clear of the doors.
What the fuck are those called?
Of those dumb
We
monorail.
can figure it out during the break.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
My whole family's my brother and sister and everything are at Disney right now.
Disney.
Why didn't
Yeah.
you go?
I have shit to do. I got the fucking, shit to do. Joe's band is playing at the American Pavilion there at Epcot.
Very cool.
He plays there every year, so.
I love him.
What does he get? A week or so
Just
down
one-
there?
Yeah, it's like
That's
a week.
awesome.
He just has to play like for a few
that's
minutes
so
every
cool.
couple of hours.
Oh, really? Doesn't even have a full set?
And then they take care of him for the rest of the day.
It's great.
I would hate this.
Yeah, me, I do.
How
I
long is
hate
his
it.
set?
I would never
Like a
do
few
this.
minutes? An
No,
hour?
dude, it's not
It's
even.
like 45 minutes,
yeah,
maybe?
Maybe.
Oh,
And he does like 5 sets a day, and then he can do whatever the hell he wants.
It isn't even that long.
who's he
though.
play with? Is it the U2 thing?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, what
Yeah.
a great gig.
You wouldn't go on that, Sam? Look at
No
how high this
fucking
is.
way.
Really?
This is like 40-something stories in
Why?
there.
It just feels much less secure. It feels like you could slip out.
There's
I'm
the,
not
just-
doing
there's
it.
the
You're on a
same
seat
chains
on
that are in a
chains.
park.
Yeah, the chain.
Those are the same chains that are in a fucking park that you go on a swing.
The weak link.
Yeah, exactly.
All
No,
you
I would
need.
never do that.
Yeah, one weak link
One
and you
weak
fucking
link.
your thing is dangling.
Just one that's ready to snap.
Man.
I like when you're attached to a track and that's
Okay.
moving you around. I don't like this is up to gravity and,
And
stuff.
this
I don't like that.
swings, and you
It takes you to
kinda-
the top and swings you out like a flower opening almost, really
That's
fast.
crazy.
This
Look
is
at that.
definitely scarier than any other roller
Wow.
coaster.
Yeah,
Is it?
I would never do this.
Yeah, because of what Sam said. Like, I still think I'd do it, but the uncertainty.
It's all gravity. You're not connected to
How's this guy
anything.
so comfortable chatting?
He's an asshole.
He's fucking chatting.
He's an asshole. Yeah.
I would be scared to go up and then just be lowered, much less without the
Yeah,
ride.
spinning
You wouldn't
around.
want to go up so high.
I would look at all those people spinning and get scared for them as I was spinning. Fuck this shit.
What are they doing?
Fuck this
All I
shit.
would, if I was stuck on this, I would hold on to something tight, shut my eyes really tight, and just try to wait without freaking out.
Like your
sing a
first
song?
ass fucking.
I don't know. Just clench.
Yes.
You wouldn't
All
open your
clenched.
eyes and look?
No. I'd be freaking out. I'd probably have a panic attack.
Would you hold on to anything?
Yeah, I would hold on to whatever was the most stable thing I could find.
They should send you and I up in the same one.
Oh.
Although
my
you
God.
handle it better than I would, because I'm petrified of heights.
Yeah, Sam would just be quiet.
Yeah.
Like I sit there and tense.
Oh, it's going down
yeah.
there. Look at that.
Like I try to just ignore it and act like it's just gonna go away.
They are mechanical wonders, these things. It
Yeah.
really is amazing that they even work.
Yeah.
Exactly. They shouldn't work.
Did you see the thing in Coney Island that they had to take apart the other week?
What?
Because it was swaying back and forth.
Really?
Yeah. What's the I forget what it's
Yeah,
called.
fuck that place. It is old. Everything's fucking rickety. Oh, man, look at that.
Oh yeah, this is new.
Yes.
That's what we were just watching.
Yeah, that's right. Now I remember.
Look, it's too fucking tall and it's just
It's
swinging.
great.
Wait, does
It
it
is
spin?
cool.
It raises you and spins
Yes,
you?
It's spinning.
Oh, I didn't know it went up as you were spinning. Oh, fuck
That's
you.
amazing. How does that even work?
No.
It's raising and I thought it took you all the way up, spun you, and then dropped you. I didn't know it
it's
raised,
incredible.
spun you.
I would ride that other ride, King Dakar. I would ride that 150 times. Before
Would you
I
ride it
even-
naked?
I would do it naked before I did
Before
that.
you would do
That's
this?
the highest thing in the park. It
Yeah.
looks.
It's the highest thing in the world.
I think it's one of the
Look
highest.
how fast it goes
things.
down, too.
Yeah.
Relatively
Going down
speaking.
wouldn't be bad. I don't get that nervous going down.
You would never catch me on that.
You should.
I know. I didn't say I don't question myself after.
I gotta go?
Oh, boy.
Why do I have to go now? We're having fun, Kenny.
We're having a good time. Don't be a buzzkill.
I don't have to go. Do I have to go right at this moment?
Okay. He's like, okay, I don't care. Oh, he's mad.
Why is he mad?
I don't know.
He's not mad, is he?
What's mad?
I'm having fun. I got to go to jury duty today in about a half hour. He's saying I got to go now. Why? You gotta just make sure you're there by 9.
You'll be sitting there for a while if you went now. You'd be like,
You want to just get there right before the doors open, but you gotta think you sign in when you get there, or no? That you sign in?
All right, let's take a break. I gotta figure this shit out.
Make love.
Bring your phone charger.
We could do more roller coasters after the break.
Did you bring your phone charger?
Yeah, I got a portable one today.
Bring your iPad.
I forgot everything.
Oh, sweetie. Bring some blueberries.
All right. I could do some Sudoku puzzles. That's easy. Hey, but those only take 5 minutes. All right, we'll be back.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
We'll return after these messages.
The Opie and Anthony Show continues.
ooh. E-Rock's going a little weird with the music. Sounds very spy-like.
Dad's not home.
What? Yeah.
That's why.
Yep. Dad's not here, so he figures he can
left
get a
him
little
$20
crazy.
for pizza,
right?
And the night is his.
Oh boy.
You feeling less pressure today?
E-Rock comment?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh. What does that mean?
What are you saying?
You feel more pressure?
You, Anthony, as an authority figure?
No,
No,
does.
that's not true. Anthony, substitute teacher Kumia.
That's what it is. The substitute teacher's
Hey,
in.
can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, we're gonna watch not even a movie. It's a film strip.
Yeah.
Child of the 80s film strip.
Did you ever watch a film strip in school?
We had VCRs.
Wait.
I did.
All right, E-Rock watched the film
When I
strip.
was in elementary school, it was right when they were phasing that out.
What else would you do? Yell, "Hey, teach," and spit a spitball?
Now, come on, Trav. You don't remember the film strip?
I don't recall a film strip.
When I was in 5th grade,
Yeah, I remember VCRs.
one of my teachers had laser disc.
Stop.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
That's the first time I ever saw a laser disc. Somebody had a laser disc player in the school. But yeah, we had VCRs. And
I don't think
VHS
those are
tapes.
doing very well. I just bought a laser disc player.
Just now?
Did you? How's that working, no? Can you get movies on it?
Bad investment.
I just put all my money into laser disc player storage units. I dumped all my money into that.
All your assets.
At least it was a little more successful than the mini disc.
That was a flop. Which one was the mini disc? The little cassette?
Yeah, little CDs. They
Oh,
thought They thought it
CDs.
was going to take off.
It was like the CD almost wrapped in a floppy disk kind
Yeah.
of thing. Sony's thing. Because it was recordable and, you know what I mean? It was like all one
I
thing.
bought
but-
one. Yeah, I used to record sets on it. Wow.
Yeah.
Jimmy, do you recall film strips?
I don't
in
think so.
school?
I like
What
I'm your
the
last ditch
fuck?
hope.
I know.
Anthony's last hope.
You have to remember
film
that.
strip. How did a film strip look? I might
A film strip was it was film.
It's literally in a reel-to-reel, right?
And no.
Oh, yeah, I do remember those.
No, it came in. It was film that looked like camera film. It came in a
Yes.
little canister, like that, coiled up, and you'd open it up and put it in the film strip projector, which was just it looked like a movie projector, but there weren't reels on it.
Oh, right. I saw that on the Wonder Years.
Did you? Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been on the Wonder Years.
I do remember those, yeah.
And
You know, I kind of remember them too.
yeah,
From the Wonder Years, though.
and there was an audio thing that played with it, usually on a record player. There was a record player, that went along with the film strip. And as the record played, it would be like, and the circulatory system consists of the heart, veins, arteries, arterioles, venulas, and capillaries. And then there'd be a beep, and you would have to advance the film strip one frame. Someone had to actually sit there and turn the. Yes, you're right.
They had that, but they also had it was the slides.
Well,
it was the carousel of slides.
Yeah,
that
but
would do the same thing.
people had slides, and people even at home had slides. The film strip projector was exclusively for school. No one at home had a film strip projector. So it was, and you would just keep advancing whenever that beep happened.
Yeah, I remember this. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I think the most impressive
All
thing
right.
is that Anthony just remembered all that shit about veins.
Oh, the circulatory.
That's
system.
amazing. That
And the pulmonary artery and pulmonary veins.
I definitely didn't have a turntable at school.
No?
Nobody was playing vinyl records.
Now they'd be like on, and the circulatory.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, this is
They'd be
cool.
cutting it up. Fucking cutting up that goddamn film strip projector audio. Crazy.
Oh, now they use all with the fancy computer. Hey, spaceman, tell me your story. What the heck are you talking about?
You remember that, Regular
Yeah,
Joe?
sure I do. A
Yeah.
good film strip, a little record, you get your information, you go home. Where's
You
my
go
lunchbox? Look at that. I got my cupcake, I got my sandwich. All right back to the playground.
You learned what you needed to.
I come there for education, not for fun.
The 3 R's, right?
Yeah, reading, writing, arithmetic. What the hell's with all you guys?
Reading, writing, and racism.
Yeah. Oh, you guys with your eye hats, your eye puts. What the hell's this with the inner
iPad?
tubes? Oh, go futz.
Go futz. We also had like films. You know, you had films, right, where you had a projector, or was everything
No.
VCR?
Why would you have a film?
A film projector with an actual movie on a reel that you thread through, and you'd turn the lights out.
No, I saw it in the Wonder Years.
And this is Hemo the Magnificent.
Yeah,
No, that was almost your name.
Yeah. If that damn Joey Buttlicker didn't get involved.
Then you'd have been fucking a homo, right?
Yeah, that's, you usually didn't have to say it. You could just imply that.
No, it was all tapes and VCRs. And you just put the tape in.
Tape and stuff.
And then he'd be like, hi, I'm Mark Curry, TV's Mr. Cooper, and this is your system.
Jesus Christ. No, there were so many things that needed to be, like the AV department in school had like all kinds of shit. It was regular movie projectors, like 8mm, and then another one. They had a bigger one. And then there was a film strip projector.
Yeah.
And there was a slide projector, and then the overhead projector.
That was the shit.
Now, you remember this?
Well, that was what it had, like the plastic sheets,
It
and
was
you could write with
glass,
marker.
right? And it had the little mirror triangle
Yeah.
thing at top, and you pull the screen down in the front of the room, and you'd put like things on there. They were clear. You could write on them in like some kind of wax pencil thing.
Yeah.
And and you'd do that.
If you get there before the teacher's there,
oh yeah,
or if she leaves the room, you could just put a middle finger right under the overhead projector, and it's on the big screen.
Yeah. Hilarious.
For everybody.
Yeah. You are a caution.
Fuck you, bitch.
Wait a minute.
Just kidding. As a kid.
Did you ever have to Oh, you did?
Yeah, when I was in 3rd grade.
See, I remember.
That was 1960.
We
Yeah.
saw the Challenger
Not the
blow
Clinton
up.
thing.
See, they wheeled in this.
Apollo 7. There's been so many more Apollos.
What Apollo?